Do you hear Girl Quest comics? And if you haven't been able to tell, I am a major Star Wars fan, and I've always watched the movies, watched the shows, read the books, but also, even when I haven't been doing comics like DC Marvel, I've always kept up with the Star Wars stuff. I mean, I don't even play video games that much anymore, and I still play the Star Wars games. So I recently read the Battle of Jakku trade and decided that if I'm going to read DC Marvel, all these superheroes, how can I not include Star Wars? So I have now remedied that. I have picked up a few of the first 5 issues, and I even picked up this variant of issue 1 because I grew up watching the original trilogy right before Phantom Menace came out, so had to get Luke in Return of the Jedi gear with his green lightsaber. And I'm really enjoying this so far. I like that you've got Luke still helping them with the New Republic and clearly starting to have some conflict of interest with his role as Jedi, but also as military member. Then Leia, she's very much in the sphere of leadership with Mothma. Kind of wondering where the Jedi stuff's going to come in with her, because during I think it was Hidden Empire, or was it Crimson Reign, there was those things with like her and Luke and their training, and you know that from the sequel trilogy. So I'm kind of wondering when they're going to eventually get around to Luke and her doing Jedi stuff. Is it, that's one thing that like I was most interested about going forward to this era. So I know she just had Ben, I think, at this point, and she's probably doing the mom thing. They don't really focus on that in the comic, but it's more about her and Mothma doing the leadership stuff. Han, it's really cool seeing him and his role and his old life kind of coming up and judging him for where he's going. And Lando and Cloud City, and just where everyone's at and where everything's going, and how the New Republic isn't a guaranteed thing, and also that even though it is a thing, does it have to be? Does the galaxy have to just join up? And I like that the threat isn't necessarily the Empire, but another power. And I know that this is just starting, but I'm interested to see where this goes. I'm interested to see where the heroes go, and I like it. I like where it's going. I like that this is kind of taking a new turn, but also kind of guiding into going beyond, and building to some stuff. So I've read the first 5 issues. I've enjoyed it. Can't wait for issue 6. Have you read it? I'd love to hear some thoughts, because I'm always down to talk about Star Wars. So